What's going on? You're tuned in to the All Points Podcast, and we are the freshest crew. I go by the name of A2.
This is Sam, a.k.a. Secret Sauce.
This is Kyle, a.k.a. Three Fingers.
It's Jonathan the Great.
It's Mute Midwest.
He's just defeated. But he still had another M on him. There was an early recording. We had a gym in there, but then unfortunately we had a little bit of a hiccup. And now we had to come back with another recording.
Why we gotta reveal when we mess up?
Hey, it's
Giving
fine.
them a peek behind the curtains.
They like it. They like, when we're honest, okay? They like when we're just...
They didn't,
Whoa,
what
hey.
didn't happen never.
We'll save that one for the Patreon. It'll be cool.
What wasn't said never happened.
It's still on video, right?
I mean, yeah.
I guess. So anyway, what's going on with everybody? How you been since the last, go around?
Man, these 2 weeks are killing me.
Is it?
Yeah.
2 weeks. 2 a week. I was about to say.
Y'all didn't want to kick off with Joe Byron?
What?
Y'all didn't hear what he said?
Yeah,
What
man,
did he say? He said the truth.
He was.
I'm telling you,
he's had enough of they shit.
Yeah.
They were doing this.
Fill
like,
me in.
They was doing this little press conference about like right to work and shit, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then this dude was asking. He's like this dude who always asks just the dumb fucking questions. He's like, do you think the inflation is going to be an asset in the midterms? He's like, yeah, of course not. He's like, yeah, we need more inflation. Stupid son of a bitch. And I was like, damn. Biden had enough of that shit.
Nobody is, though.
He's going to go like a second layer of like gray or whites and everything. Like all the stress that he's going through. He got to deal with Russia shit. He got to deal with Trump shit.
Old and grumpy.
Yeah.
He gonna turn into a dude from Gran Torino. That's what he's going to do.
No, but that's exactly what it's gonna be because he's old and grumpy. Y'all see how Clint Eastwood looks? He's just old and grumpy. He done had his fun on this earth,
Bro, I guarantee you that Biden's one bad day away from pulling a Clint Eastwood and just like interviewing somebody in a chair, just empty chair.
Exactly.
Is an invisible person.
He gonna fire everybody.
You don't remember that? When Clint Eastwood interviewed Obama, but it was just an empty chair, and he was like, "Why are you there?"
Oh wait, no, I remember that shit. Yeah.
Do y'all think he's getting a second term?
Nah,
I don't think
I don't think he wants one.
Nah,
I don't think he wants one.
It's too early because he did already say something that he probably would. He might like the only thing is that he might go for another term if shit kind of turns around with the economy and shit. But
everything started looking good for a good old Joe. And get out 2 ice cream cones and everything. Be double licking
with them sunglasses on.
Yeah. But nah,
just
right
put them
now,
together like booty cheeks. Just try and make a hole in the middle.
It's funny though because I asked a few people and everything. I'm like, "You ready for war with Russia?" And they're like, "Yeah." Been ready for war. Like, you ain't signing up. Shut up.
Right.
Like, get out of here.
They gonna be sitting on their couch watching The Simpsons.
That's my guy too, but I ain't telling. I have a heart telling. Why not? It's comfort watching.
It's an American institution.
I mean, I don't know.
That's great. I wish, more people in, higher up positions would be more honest about like, stuff like that. Like if you feel like you want to call a dude a stupid son of a bitch, then do it. Like why not?
I'm just like, look, it's just funny how shit flips.
Yeah.
Because now it's like all the people who are like Trump people who are just like cheering with him saying all the, get that son of a bitch out of here. Well, like, now they're like, he's just so, like, cordial shit. It just makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
It's just locker room talk.
Yeah, exactly.
I think as deep down and everything, I think that's kind of what I liked about Trump. I mean, sometimes he would just say the wild shit.
I mean, like either way, like that right there, when it comes to the office of the president, you ought to be like professional. You ought to be professional.
Don't let me become president. Yeah. I'm hear niggas out.
Like Chris Rock, head of state.
Yeah. Whose baby is it? Amen. But nah, I mean, you think about like, Joe Biden starting to get on his shit and everything. You remember when Bill Cosby was all like, I'm fed up with you niggas and everything. Yeah.
I mean, but it was Cosby, He has a history. He has a history of bad behavior.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
He went to jail for taxes. Like, what are you talking about? Trying to buy NBC. No. You stay in your lane.
I'm just saying, man. Like, it's going to get to that point, man. He's going to come out on the lawn with, like, a hose.
Like, imagine like Betty White spazzing out before she died. And that sounds bad.
Jesus.
That sounds bad. You know what I meant. I mean, that
Back it
sounds
up.
bad. She's like,
I already killed one celebrity in the last week.
You might,
you gonna wear that?
Bro, that's tough.
might
I was
be indicted.
I was watching that episode and fucking like just seeing it the day of and like hearing me say he's on the way out and Gene is like, oh
Like, how could you do that to Meatloaf?
fuck, I forgot he went too the same day.
That shit was wild.
vaccinated.
It was like,
Yes.
yeah, because it was like, I thought it was the same guy for a second. You know, like I was just scrolling through Facebook and I saw that it was just like some white dude with like,
Wow.
giant-
I mean,
whatever.
Wow.
And then I
They
see
all-
that
they
it
all
was
look the
fucking
same.
Meatloaf, and I'm like, holy
Mm.
shit.
You know, I had a theory about all these celebrities dying from that certain period in time and everything.
They're old.
That stuff is pretty.
There's
pretty-
that, but you know, some of them were god tier, like Betty White. You know, she was almost there. But I think it's like time release cocaine heart attacks and all
Yeah.
that shit. And I think that's what it was. Because you think about all the people that died back then, or all the people that died, it was what Bob Saget, Meatloaf, Louis Anderson, a lot of these people and everything were real popping in the 80s and all that shit. So I imagine they were all at Studio 54 one time. They all got the bad batch, and it lingered with them. That's my
They
theory.
was all together at the same table.
Yeah, why
It
not?
was Meatloaf, Bob Saget, Louis Anderson. This bag right here, it's gonna kill us in 60 days.
Yeah, you remember that scene in Don't Be a Menace where they all smoked like the same shit and everything?
Yeah.
Pass that shit. Yeah. It was just time release, man. It was delayed.
It was like a snort pack, you know?
That's tough.
Terrible jokes. Terrible.
That's tough.
Bob Saget would have liked it.
Yeah, probably.
I think he was, yeah.
I would have liked anything.
Would you take a bag of coke that was so good that it was on the warning label in 60 years you will die?
Wait.
I mean, I think I'd be good with that.
Not
In
his
my
age,
90s.
it'd be laced with fentanyl.
Ugh.
I would be okay with
Can't have
that.
nothing now.
Wait.
So you're telling me in
but-
60 years I'm on the way out?
Yeah, you already know 60 years
That's
from now.
tough.
I mean, but it has to have a benefit other than just being really good.
Yeah, you gonna survive 60 years, guaranteed.
Or you get like
I guarantee-
nice
You
career.
could not take it and die in 30 years.
So I could just like be in a plane crash and just walk out of there and just I'm
pretty
still
much
alive
yeah,
because of this cocaine.
Cocaine is still in your blood. It's 60-year cocaine.
Fucking stupid.
But when that 60-year hit, you out.
Of course, I'm taking it then.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on, wait. But the only reason that you're alive is because you still got the effects of the cocaine. You still
Yeah.
It's just
coked out and
running
shit.
through your.
And
I mean, eventually
that's
you
the
get
rest-
used to it.
That's the rest of your 60 years.
Eventually you get used to it.
Yeah.
I would immediately, upon snorting it, start a stopwatch. That way, when it's 59 years, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds, I can just go. And then just
Oh man, I would go skydiving, like just me alone, like off of a building or something like that, and then make sure I hit the roof and everything. So I'm like still holding on to it, and it'd be like in Times Square or whatever. Like, oh shit, look at that dude! You just come down, just dead. like what the fuck happened? Yeah, it's something.
I can just imagine you crash into a building, just
just butt ass naked.
Yeah, that's even better.
yeah.
Just dick leaving a streak across the fucking windows.
That's the way to go, man. That's the way to go.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah, and have a cowboy hat on, like man, it's a good time. Yeah.
Either that or just the top half of a Batman costume.
Ooh.
Why gotta be the top half?
Because I want everybody to see the
I
rest.
would say the bottom half.
Can you at least keep the cape too?
Yeah, it does.
It's so stupid.
Nah,
But-
if I knew I was about to die soon, I want to die in an orgy. Just think about the conversation they're gonna have the next day.
Damn. Nah, you gonna gas some girl up or dude or whatever. You know, like it was so good.
Yeah,
fed it.
exactly.
Hey, you got that reputation.
I put him to dead.
Go for it.
You're gonna have him like Betty White in that one episode of Golden Girls.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't
That
watch
happened?
it.
She like
She was in an orgy?
She brought some man home because he was like, I can't go home. My sister's home, and then like they fucked. And in the morning she woke up and he was dead.
Yeah.
And it turned out he had a wife.
See, she put it on him.
Man,
And then stole his life energy for another like 50, 60 years.
I don't think Betty White S. I think she makes love. I don't want to picture Betty White just
Nah, man, she a dog.
I don't want to picture that.
She Betty White in the streets, Betty Tight in the sheets.
Oh God.
God rest her soul.
She would have liked that joke.
God rest her whole.
She would like that. She would like that.
That's tough.
Yeah. So the Chiefs, man.
Oh yeah.
Let's get out of that one.
Y'all see that? Speaking of sport ball, you see that Pepsi put out a trailer for the halftime show?
Yeah.
Like a 2.5 minute long
like
fucking
legit
trailer.
hyping up this trailer.
Yeah.
I skipped through just to see who was in there and their little cameo parts, and I was just done. I'm not watching that whole fucking thing.
Man,
How
they
many
did not.
cameos is in it?
I think it was like 4 of them,
It was
right?
5.
That was 5.
Who's the
They
cameo?
had Eminem, and then they had Snoop Dogg,
That's what I mean, like the featured
Dr.
artists.
Dre,
Wait, so I thought they were all performing.
Mary J. Blige,
Who's
and
actually
Kendrick.
performing?
All 5 of them.
Yeah.
So why they cameo?
No, that's all I was saying.
He's just
It's
saying
like
in the
their-
trailer.
Their individual parts in the trailer.
Because it's 2.5 minutes long. It's not all just them.
Was it like an introduction or whatever? He's like, "Hi, I'm Dr. Dre, and I'm
No, it's
Compton."
just like CGI shit with them in it.
It's on
like-
the field and he was running down.
Like
people.
the Eminem one, he's like putting words together in the air, rap battling Slim Shady across from him, and so they're just like throwing words at each other. Snoop Dogg's like this weird CGI fucking like lowrider, just like going through the streets of Compton.
Dre was like he was on the Dre was like he was at the beach.
Yeah.
The waves coming in, but there was like a piano shit in there.
Mary J. Blige's was just like music video setup is what
Yeah.
it looked like. And then Kendrick was just him writing on notes and throwing the papers.
He was right. He really had the Death Note.
He was trying to work on that album.
Nah, I mean, not that I'm ever hyped for like a halfway or a halftime show or anything like that. I'm interested to see this.
It's just because like it's the first like rap halftime show.
Yeah.
Like that's the exciting part about it.
Still ain't gonna beat the Weekends, but it'll be a good effort.
I just want to.
You don't
I heard
know.
you to say that.
What
are you talking about?
What if they really pull out the production value on this one?
I was thinking, what if we had a holographic Nate Dogg?
Like, oh shit.
Like that would be dope.
That'd
Like
be
a
dope as
hologram
fuck.
Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
I guarantee it goes sentient and starts singing on everybody's song, even if they don't want it.
Fucking Kendrick dives into an actual pool of liquor. Fucking Eminem actually kills a woman in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre is an actual doctor. He comes out with his.
He revives her, like for real.
I don't know. I just think like I just want to know how many like anti Super Bowl concerts they're going to be throwing.
I don't think they're gonna throw any anti-Super Bowl
Like
concerts.
or like Super Bowl halftime show. There's so many like you don't think like Fox News is gonna be like, hey, don't watch the halftime show.
They're gonna have Clyde Paisley in the parking lot.
What's
There's
I'm sorry, man.
country
too
guy?
much, there's way too much money that's going to be on the line for this for anybody, for any corporate entity to pretty much let that happen. Let somebody, just be like, no, don't watch that. Like,
Yeah.
they're like, you fucking with the money. You got to go.
Not to mention, nobody's gonna throw a rival concert when Kendrick is on stage on the biggest platform of the year.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like I just nah, man. Like
He
I
made
mean,
Find Your Love.
he's the dude. He's the dude of this generation.
Yeah.
True.
Sure.
Nah, man.
I think it was funny, like, watching the last Chiefs game or whatever. I'm not a Chiefs fan. But it was like,
I'm a Chiefs fan.
Sorry, I was like, I want to walk that back because I just realized if I'm going based off of what the kids are talking about, it's not Kendrick.
What?
It's Drake. Fucking Playboy Cardi.
The dude?
I didn't know
Playboy
Sam
Cardi is
had
the dude?
Had the pulse on the.
I'm on social. That's why you said Sam runs social media, and then you never gave the login.
I thought it was OJ the Juice Man.
You're just so out of touch.
I mean, everybody always like, oh, Playboy Cardi. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, y'all gotta chill.
You just choke on it. Oh my god.
But yeah, about that game though, right?
Huh?
That game.
Oh, well,
that Bills and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Nah, it was funny though when I was watching that shit. Then when they were announcing the halftime show and everything, when it came back, like the announcers were like looking all extra confused, and one dude was kind of shaking his head, and he was like, Yeah,
I
Kendrick
noticed
Lamar.
that. I did notice that.
I was like, you don't even know who that is.
I did
didn't
notice
even see that shit.
It was a. I didn't see the commercial for the halftime show, but I did notice it was like coming back from a break,
Yeah.
and they was talking about the halftime show, and they just had no enthusiastic.
He was just like,
it was like Eminem and Dr. Dre. and
Yeah, you
Snoop
know what?
Dogg.
That right there is, you know, you can say whatever you want about it if you like, but that's just not professional in the first place.
They had no like. I mean, the commentators maybe. I mean, they don't care, but it's like I bet you if it was like
Pod Paisley.
Yeah.
freaking like.
She was like,
Is that a real person?
No.
Joan Jett.
It is
you know,
now.
It was
fucking-
like, even if it was like a Lady Gaga, they would have been more hype for her. You know,
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
like-
Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be the halftime.
what's that guy's name? Blake Shelton.
they
They would have been all over it.
Morgan Wallace or whatever.
He's like, oh my God, Blake
Morgan,
Shelton, the
wasn't
sexiest
that
man
the one
alive.
dude that was outside like, yeah, nigga, or whatever?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw a concert.
That's tough.
He did a show with Lil Durk.
How, that's so weird.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be good, but
It's gonna be
we'll
fun.
see.
It's gonna
We'll
be
see.
fun.
Yeah. I mean, it also can depend on what teams get there. Because if it's not a team that I am interested in watching or anything like that, then I'm not watching that shit.
I'm
know,
still watching Super Bowl. It's just fun. It's just
I-
an American thing to do.
I haven't watched a Super Bowl in 11 years.
How old are you?
11?
Y'all know it's the Midwest versus the West in this Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah, I know. Out of those 4 states, we're going to at least one of them. Remember?
Yeah, wait a minute.
We're either going to
You're in the Super
Ohio,
Bowl?
Cincinnati. We're going to Cincinnati. We're going to L.A. We're going to Kansas City. Or we're going to San Francisco.
Wait, you said states.
Or I mean, okay, cities. Sorry, that's what we said on the last podcast. I don't think he was there for that. We was
Nah,
talking
man.
about a trip,
Oh, okay.
and we was like, whoever wins the Super Bowl, that's where we're going for like
All
a
right.
trip.
All right, you know what? Let's do that then.
I'm serious. Let's
Okay.
do it.
But I hope it's not.
No, I hope it's Kansas City or L.A.
See, it's a conflict because, like, you know, I want Kansas City to win because, you know, why not?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, if we're doing that, it's a waste of time to go to Kansas City.
I can afford Kansas City, but I think we'll have fun in L.A.
I hope it's not LA. Not because I don't want to go to. Like I love Southern California.
Yeah.
Likewise.
My thing though is if it is LA, I mean the fact that we'd have to then go when tickets are already going to be through the fucking roof because of the Super Bowl.
I mean, we ain't gotta go during the time, but I'm just saying, like summer trip. That's where we're going.
Oh, it's a summer trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be.
It
that'd
wasn't
be lit.
like it wasn't
Yeah,
like
we're buying-
Swim trunks
Tomorrow,
and everything, some
yeah.
floaties.
Yeah, we're buying the tickets like as soon as whoever wins.
I don't know about all that, for sure.
Well, you know the prime. This is a little pro tip. The prime time to buy plane tickets is between 50 and 60 days before your flight.
I'm buying them now.
That's when they're the cheapest
Why not 100 days?
because it is not the cheapest.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
It's
all
like
right.
it's like a what do you call it? It's like a bathtub curve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides, you can always just cancel the flight and then have it, you know, credited, and then you can just buy it again.
It is true.
So you just lock in the money right now.
Yeah.
Scamming ass niggas.
Hey, man.
Scamming.
Y'all do what y'all gotta do.
Just know how to fly.
I guess.
But it was a pretty good weekend for football.
Yeah. That, like I said, that game was wild.
Good game,
It wasn't even just, it was just impulse. I was like, you know what? Because I was sitting with Henry and I was just like, you know what? Let's just watch the game. You know, it was like the last quarter. And, you know, when Hate gets home, whether
Yeah.
they win or lose, you know, we can like poke fun at them and shit. And then it was just like we tuned in at the right moment because it was in that last 2 minutes. And that shit was wild.
They said what? They scored like 25 points within the last 2 minutes.
It was something like that.
Crazy.
So I didn't watch it, but I know that it was like incredibly crazy. Only because on Twitter, all I saw was people tweeting those 13 seconds. I'm like 13 seconds. I was like, damn.
Giving people like me hope, you know. You can get a lot done in 13 seconds.
So stupid.
Ever let your girl tell you again.
13 seconds ain't enough.
That's stupid. Man.
Can tie it up in 13 seconds.
That just reminds me. Never mind.
No. Speak your mind, homeboy.
No, it's not that. It's just, making connections to different things. It don't make sense. Don't worry about it.
See, now I'm gonna worry about it.
All right, fine, fuck it.
That's what I want.
We're talking about 13 seconds, and you're talking about what you can do in that amount of time and everything to satisfy a woman. Now, I've been paying attention to the Fresh and Fit podcast,
Good.
and they have been teaching
Solid
me
advice.
that they're trying to turn me from a simp to a pimp, and I want to follow that and everything. And I think it's amazing advice that they're giving us to not respect women and look out for them. What?
Yeah, and how none are special. Yeah.
I like how when you said how to satisfy a woman in 13 seconds, Julie's head just popped up. Like she's trying to like tune in. She's like, what?
Her head almost popped, or her head also popped up when I said not respecting women.
Yeah, she's down with that too.
She was like, bitch.
That's how it goes.
Are you really trying to become a simp, not a pimp, or a pimp, not a simp?
Yeah, they're teaching me everything that I need to know, on how to be, an alpha male and all that shit.
Not a beta male.
What are some of the key things?
Well, they tell you not to pull out chairs for these hoes.
Yeah. Solid advice,
Lots of
yes.
things, man. Protect your money.
Yep.
Don't have babies with. Well,
I was thinking the other day,
what?
a pimp is really just a manager.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's what it stands for. Pussy influencer manager person.
I think
I feel like we should stop calling hoes hoes. Start calling them pussy influencers.
Pimp actually is acronym for something. I forgot what it was though.
Yeah.
I was watching some like Bishop Don Juan, like Pimp Player of the Month, Player of the Year video.
I think Eugene would know more about that.
Yeah.
Man, just let me make the pussy influencer joke. in peace, goddammit.
About that.
Okay.
It stands for personnel indifferent to mediocre pussy.
Now I'm about to Google it. Y'all keep talking. I'm about to figure it out.
Stupid.
No, because I remember it means something.
Listen here, Kyle. I don't know what you heard about me. But bitch, you ain't getting it.
So stupid. But no, I mean, it really was just, sort of watching their shit, and it was really stupid because they were really on that stuff. Like, you got to make sure that you're the one that doesn't care in the relationship, and what.
I don't know if you saw the one where he was doing, it was like a live or a short, but he was like, yeah, so if you get back to the house and you try to start something up and the girl is just like, she don't want to do it, you'd be like, okay, that's fine, I respect your boundaries. But then what you do is you pick up your phone and you make a call, and you may have to fake it, but you make a call and talk about, oh, okay, are you free tonight? And basically try to like fake it like you got some other option and whatnot.
Yeah.
I was like, that is just,
It's the most stupid shit. And it's sort of similar to that. And they're talking about like, oh, well, if I'm messing with a girl, I always make sure that she knows that I got other options and all that stuff.
okay,
and I was like, man, you guys are dumb. Like,
That's just red pilled and based.
yes.
That's all that.
I pulled up a whole bunch of acronyms.
that's like, that's somebody hurt you in high school. You still ain't
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Yeah, and it's terrible because there's actually people that are looking up to these dudes that are taking their advice and shit. I'm like, man, that's dumb. Like, how come you can't have a positive role model like I had growing up? Jay-Z, for instance. I don't love him, fuck him, chase him, leave him, whatever. I just,
Take him out the hood, keep him looking good, but he don't
fucking feed him.
Yeah.
Real positive shit.
I mean, he's already doing enough service taking him out the hood, right?
He's all about three principles: money, cash, hoes.
What?
Yeah. But I mean, it's stupid, but it is also one of those things that you look at and you're like, man, like that. These are the guys y'all looking up to. Like, who's actually looking up to these?
I mean, but the fact that they get like millions of views on their videos and shit like that just shows you there's a market for that, And I just wonder, it's like, because you got some toxic ass shit right there.
Yep.
Why don't we do that? Why don't we start giving males advice? We got to be guidance for these dudes.
I mean,
all right.
Is it guidance for these losers?
What's your advice? What's your advice, Alex?
I say, fuck bitches, give money.
Yeah.
Wait on. Do pull out chairs for them, or just don't pull out.
In fact, pull out the chairs for them, and then when they sit down, pull out the chair even more. That way they fall on the ground.
Yeah. You get a look at the goods, see if you're interested. You can see how it jiggle. If it jiggle right, you in there. Like,
This episode is nothing but toxic. That's all. No, these are jokes.
That's y'all. I saw some acronyms for pimp.
Say that again.
This one says, put in my pocket.
What?
What?
Put in my pocket. That's what it stands for.
Pimp is a put it in my pocket.
Or party in my pants.
I don't think that's
Paper in my pocket.
Punched in my pussy.
Whoa.
This one makes more sense. Positive individual making progress.
Hey, there we go.
I still think personnel indifferent to mediocre.
I still
makes
think
more
pussy
sense.
influencer manager person.
Player in
Works
management
wonders.
position.
Because I mean, you're managing the pussy influencers.
Pink imp smashing pasta. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think that's it.
I think we got a winner.
Yeah.
Personnel.
I mean, whatever it is.
I mean, it is, but back to that. The whole male influence and all that shit and everything. You got, these guys, and you got guys like Kevin Samuels out here doing his wild shit.
his for his 15 minutes.
You said his what?
Said for his 15 minutes.
Nah, he's still popping.
There's a Facebook group.
I think his buzz died down.
Yeah, I think it did.
Well, his Facebook group is still standing strong.
Not many.
Well, that's
There's
Facebook.
a lot of people that believe the things he says is how people should act.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I somewhat would agree that, you don't want to get with somebody and everything that's not going to at least meet you, halfway on some
Right.
shit and everything.
True.
Like, nobody in here wants to be a come up for somebody else. Like, so there's some truth to what he's talking about and all that shit. But yeah.
It's like the whole thing is like you can agree with the problem is, but it's like the prescriptions afterwards where it's like, it's a problem that, like men suffer a lot from like some loneliness and nobody cares. And then they'll prescribe, well then fuck women rather than let's address why, you have that loneliness. That's the problem right there.
Yeah. I think some people may have taken that too far and everything. Or there's some geniuses that decided, you know what? If I can't get a real one, then I get one in the metaverse.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
It's happening. Did you see that video where the dude was like clapping cheeks with that little balloon thing?
I saw that shit. I didn't. Okay, that wasn't real.
What the hell?
No, I mean
That
he
wasn't
was
real.
he was overacting on the shit.
Yeah,
and everything,
yeah.
But yeah, no, it was definitely some dude. He had the Oculus shit on and everything. And he's like really trying to blow the thing out. And everybody's like filming him and like laughing and everything. So he was,
Yeah, I
going
know he was
OD.
fucking around. But
Yeah, but still, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean, of course. Once VR, I think Oculus even made. Well, no, it wasn't. I don't think it was actually Oculus, but they had like a fake commercial where it was like this dude and he had like all these like fucking anime girls who was coming, and that's all he was doing. with
All his
VR.
waifus was
Just
hanging around.
He's like
They just derobed.
that's where it was gonna go.
Yeah.
Even before the technology was there, when it was just a concept.
Somebody had a dream, man.
I have a dream that in 4K I'll be clapping them anime titties.
But you saying that further proves the theory that a lot of women have. A lot of women say men don't like women. They just like the thought of women. They don't.
Who says that?
No, but no. Think about it. Because think about how history is. Look, Julie's shaking. Men don't like women. They just like the thought of women. They just like
an idealized
the
version
idea.
of-
But like,
I don't
think
even
about
like
it.
the thought of women.
Think about it. Think about how history has gone. Women's always been second class to a man. I think honestly, if men could find a way to satisfy themselves sexually with other men
say it
without
like
it being like
Actually,
without like if we could like. I don't even think we want to repopulate. I just think we just like having sex.
But
It's like-
Kyle,
no, I'm not knocking.
Kyle-
I'm not knocking.
if the women aren't at home, how do we get cookies?
Exactly. See, that's the idea that some women have. Men don't like women. They just like the idea of women. They
Okay.
don't like. We don't really like women. And I was like, I like women. I.
I like
Women.
But it's like. I don't know how to. Michaela described it better than I am, and maybe I'm just wrong for.
You're saying that
bringing it up.
they like the idea of women. You already said that.
Yeah.
But if you have to deal with women on a daily basis, then you're not interested. You're only looking for somebody to use your dick to masturbate into.
I'm not. But
That's
there's
what you
guys
just
out.
said.
There's guys out there that feel that way.
See, here's my thought though. Okay, y'all saw the Black Mirror episode "Striking Vipers," right?
I don't watch Black Mirror.
Okay, so the idea behind it is that they go into like this VR world or whatever. It's like it tunes into your brain, so then everything you feel in the game, you feel in real life. So eventually, it's these two dudes, they're playing together, but then they start banging in game, you know? So let's say Metaverse gets to the point where it's like you have something like that, and you can choose whatever avatar you want. So you can be a guy, you can be a girl, whatever.
Be a tentacle
You know?
monster.
Yeah, sure, why not? So then let's say that like that starts to that takes over that pleasure, you know what I mean? So then you don't have to find like a dude or girl, whatever. You can just go log on and get your nut and shit like that, right? If it was that accessible,
that would be.
if it was that accessible though, don't you think that it would get to a point where somebody who's like really popular would start to feel the same way that women probably do now, getting all these like requests and shit like that, and just being tired of? Did you steal my wallet?
No.
Okay.
Take my money.
Take my money.
Give him that virtual bussy boy.
But nah.
Well, do you think that would kind of like start to get some people to understand? Oh shit, these propositions aren't that good, you know, because it's just for pleasure and that's it.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the what is that? The what's the word I'm thinking of? I like being around.
Kyle's drunk.
Fucking Elmer
Need a
Fudd.
speech class. Learn how to pronounce words.
I like being around women. Like
Do you?
They're cool.
Yeah,
They're
remember
cool.
he's talking about he's gonna be in the strip club busting in his pants nonstop.
No,
He
y'all
loves
kept
being around
saying.
women. No.
Y'all kept saying I was going to do that.
I listened to it. You
I
said you
kept saying
was
I
gonna do-
wasn't going to do that.
A lie.
'Cause I'm a grown man. And I can control myself.
You can go. You all can go back and listen to the last episode featuring DJ Frostbite, and you'll hear him.
Go for it.
Yeah,
But,
Hey, you know who does like women? Our sponsor. We're gonna go ahead and take a break to give a shout out to them and put some paper in our pocket.
More like coins. And we're back because they weren't gonna say it.
I was going to, but
So during the break, we found out that we preed a little too soon.
why do we keep revealing our mess ups?
Well, fuck it, we're there now. I apparently cut off Kyle. I saw him look at the monitor and then say, all right. I thought he was about to go to break. He was not. So I interrupted the entire thought process. And then we came back and Alex interrupted his and we're back. So today's National Fuck Kyle Day.
But ultimately, what he was getting at, you know, we can settle on this and then move on. Is that Kyle likes to be around women with his hand in his pocket.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. He said he wants to
It
put
is
his
what he
hand in his
said during the
pocket.
break. Yeah, you can check the Patreon.
That's the acronym for Pimp.
That's not what I said.
He's like, I like being Pimp. I would put my
not
hand in
what I
my
said.
pocket. Get the go-gurt gushing over here.
It's the snack packs.
Snack pack, my bad.
Vanilla.
So what were you really trying to say, Kyle?
No, I'm over it. I'm literally off
He's
that
taking
topic.
his ball and going home.
I'm literally off the topic now. Like, y'all hear Elon Musk is going on human trials with this computer chip?
Neuralink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't
So
going. I'll wait.
I saw this post. It was like, yeah, the Neuralink in 2 years is going to be, well, you can put this little speaker into your ear and you can also listen to music like the way that they did with Hyperloop. Just downgraded that shit.
Oh man.
That's tough.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that?
Man, fuck all that shit, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't like it either.
I ain't fucking with that.
Nah,
Fuck out of here.
if the technology is sound, it might have some practical applications, but
I mean,
for
it
the
would
most part-
definitely have practical applications, but like, it's the privacy shit that concerns me.
Yeah, but that's like you're voluntarily doing it.
Yeah, that's
so-
why I'm not gonna do it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like
The convenience
cool,
just
fine.
isn't there.
Well, hold on. What privacy? God damn. What privacy concerns are you concerned about?
I'm just saying, I as far as I can go with like all the shit that I have, I like to do what I can to try and limit the amount that I am tracked with my online activity.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you
That's why I
DuckDuckGo.
subscribe to NordVPN. This episode is sponsored.
Oh god,
It's like you was cutting to a sponsor.
I do all kinds of shit. I do all kinds of
You
shit.
have a streaming channel.
Yeah,
You
that's
talk-
like the one thing where I'm like, god damn it.
no.
But
The
like,
Terminator could still find you. Like you're not.
I'm
you're
not
really
saying that
covering
it
your
couldn't. I'm
tracks.
saying I do my best to limit what I can, my digital footprint.
Okay.
so use Tor, huh?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you did, you already be in
The
trouble.
hell you be doing online to try to hide your
I don't like the idea of every
Smuggling
fucking
stuff on the
thing that
black
I
market.
do.
You know how he, you know,
See,
he's,
Connor.
I don't like the idea of
he's in
all
a
all the
different
shit that I
generation
do
than us.
being sold, and I don't see a fucking penny of that money. Like it's all these other motherfuckers making money off
Did you
of
vote
it.
for Andrew Yang?
You said, huh?
Did you vote for Andrew
Nah,
Yang?
of course not.
Oh, that was one of his things he was running on.
That's one of his
It
things.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
People can run on whatever the fuck they want to run on.
Well,
doesn't mean they're gonna stand on it.
Well, no.
What happens? What happens?
Stand up
What
guy.
happens when the treadmill turns off?
What?
You're no longer on it.
No, you're still on it.
Nah.
Yeah.
You get off.
No.
No, you
just
just
plug it back in. What you talking about?
Because the race is over.
No.
when the treadmill
Then you
turns
just
off,
get off.
you grab the
Shut up.
handlebars,
You
you
walk
start
away
pushing
from
the
it.
tread.
Whatever.
You hear what Joe Budden said. He said he was going to cancel student loans, and now look.
Hey, he has 3 more years to do it,
He's going.
Excuse me?
or two and
I was going to say, do you know what year we're in, Kyle?
I mean,
No, I don't.
technically,
he has 2 more years to do it.
What?
you know,
He can do
it's
it.
closer to 3 than it is. So
You know what? We're closer to 2050 than we are to 1990.
that's true.
But no, back to that. No, I don't have any issue getting the Neuralink. I mean, I'll do it.
Wait, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why not? There
Why
might
not?
be some
Because
benefits
Elon
to that.
Musk.
No. It's not because of that. But it's also one of those things. Is like, who's to say that it can't track anything that's going on with your body? What if it's like, hey man, you're gonna have a blood clot, in 2 years or whatever.
I like the way you said blood clot.
blood clot. Shut up. No.
I mean, my Apple Watch tells me everything I need to know.
Yeah. How many steps did you take?
It tells me my heart rate's up.
I don't tell you everything.
You got it on your wrist
mean,
so tight, so of course it's gonna
Everything.
Look at that shit.
everything.
Take it off right now.
It don't
Take
even
it
need
off.
to be on. It'll
Take it
tell
off.
you.
I'm gonna tell you.
pretty-
Take it off.
pretty
I don't have a
loose.
gun on me.
It's pretty
go ahead.
loose.
You say what?
It's pretty loose.
Ooh, whoa, Kyle. Hey,
I don't
hey.
keep
Nah,
it-
take it off.
Why
Take it off.
What are you gonna say? You gonna have an imprint?
Nah, he-
I do
Yeah,
have
you
the
definitely got that.
imprint because I wear this like every day, all day.
Look at
mean,
that
so
shit.
do I, so.
Look at that.
God
Look,
damn.
Cutting off your-
loosen your fucking watch.
Looks like you broke your wrist.
blood clots.
So yes, that thing can definitely tell your heart rate.
Wait,
it should
but-
just be bumping.
So other than heart rate, what else?
I mean, it tells me when I'm in a loud environment.
whoa, you got ears for that.
No, it's like it warns me like, hey, it's really loud.
It's like, hey, kids are noisy.
Don't the newer ones check blood oxygen?
Tell you when the floor is wet.
checks blood oxygen.
And they're-
it
and they're-
detects when I fall.
Oh my god.
So you just got life alert.
And they're working on they're working on blood sugar too.
What?
And blood pressure. Blood pressure is going to be a big one for me. So
Okay, but you seen those machines when you go to Walmart and you put your arm in there?
Yeah, those
You
are
see how
outdated.
tight-
Those
You gotta go to Walmart.
In there.
You gotta put your fucking hand in that dirty ass
And then
pocket
you gotta
pussy
look-
that everybody's just shoving
you
their
gotta
hand
look
in.
awkward.
This ain't the 90s.
Nah,
Everyone's looking at you.
That's the worst place you want to be in a zombie apocalypse.
When's the last time you checked your
blood?
blood pressure?
Yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 109 over 109.
That's not good.
I don't know what the fuck it means.
That's not good at all, sir.
But nah, man.
Well, you see your dice style.
See, with a Neuralink and everything in there, then I would know that already. I could pull that information up lickety split.
You could just go to Walmart and get
No, I want to do it here. All right. And also, there's so many benefits to that and everything. You're gonna start becoming more involved in technology and all that stuff, more integrated, if you will. Something like like an Android or something like that. So when we go on the ground and meet these mole people, then yeah,
I'll wear
Get it
stuff, but
going.
I don't want stuff injected inside me.
injected in me.
You sound like a Trumper.
I mean, I'm being real. I'll wear. I don't really care for AR glasses either. Like I don't really.
Nah,
That's the future.
You telling me that you, Kyle, are not gonna get Apple glasses?
Yeah, he's going to.
Nah, probably gonna be too expensive. For
whatever.
me.
He already got it
I have
on
a
order.
feeling-
I'm a poor.
He's on the Apple website. Yeah,
it's already.
I'm a poor.
It's
I
gonna
can't
pop up.
afford
They're
it.
gonna be like $4.99.99. He's gonna be like, that ain't half bad.
Well, I already wear glasses.
But it's like
going into debt today.
But yeah,
Man, fuck that camera. I'm getting these glasses.
Nah, we could just record it on these.
told you guys
We
that
can
in
each get
confidence.
these.
I mean, we could all just get some Google Glass right now.
Shit. I just get those Snapchat spectacles.
Yeah, exactly.
what?
If they look like normal regular glasses, then that's cool. But if they're like sunglasses or like anything bigger than that, then it's like kind of weird.
Well, I think you should save your money for Samsung's embedded contacts.
I don't trust Samsung.
Wait, why not?
I only trust him to make my TVs.
Oh, so you're racist then?
Man, you buy a dick if it had a Samsung brand on it, wouldn't you?
No, I actually don't have anything.
He's a
Samsung.
Google head.
I am superior Google.
Man, you buy a dick if it had a Google brand on it, wouldn't you?
Had to smell that one.
Wait, did Eugene say something like that like recently?
Yeah.
He's
like, you take a dick if it had, what was it?
What'd you say, Eugene?
He's like,
You take a dick if it was free.
It was free.
Oh,
I was like, you'll take a dick if it was free.
you see, Eugene in the group messages, wild.
That shit was funny as hell.
No, I barely
damn.
comment. So when I comment, you know, it's got to be,
He's got to make it count.
got to be an impact.
I don't know.
Make it count Midwest.
when I do.
Yeah. So you ain't been saying much on this podcast. What you over there doing? What you got going
Lakers
on?
game.
I'm multitasking.
What you?
I just wasn't knowledgeable about the Elon
Nah,
Musk
that's
deal.
fine.
So I was listening.
Yeah, no, that's good.
What else was y'all talking
I'm
about?
just wondering what's going on over there. What you got
Watching the
cooking?
I mean,
Lakers
AD's back, so you know, I'm just
AD?
checking out the game.
Okay, so the Lakers
Aaron
are playing
Davis.
right now. How they doing?
You said what?
Aaron Davis.
Who the hell is Aaron Davis?
Miles Morales'
Who's
uncle.
AD?
Dewey Anderson.
Anthony Davis.
Oh, Anthony Davis. Yeah, the unibrow.
Yeah.
Why don't you say
Jesus
that?
Christ.
That's his name is AD.
Hey,
Nobody
y'all-
says Anthony Davis. It's AD.
God damn it. I'm about to turn this podcast and there's old people sitting around. I remember when Anthony Davis posted that Photoshop picture on Twitter of him with his unibrow shaved, and everyone went crazy. And he was like, it's okay, I didn't actually shave it. But everyone lost their shit.
Yeah.
Did y'all?
It's like, how dare you?
My mom told me the unibrows mean you smart.
You used to have a unibrow when you were younger?
It was like if I don't shave right here, it kind of
I got a little hair right here. You know, it didn't complete. So what does that tell you?
That you dumb now.
Sam's like 1 inch away from being a unibrow.
God damn. All right.
You got some
Guess I go get my eyebrows done.
nah, you got some thick old boys.
Nah, this is all Julie's fault. Because one day I was like, I'm going to go get my eyebrows done by my woman who does them. And Julie's like, why don't you just let me do your eyebrows? And here we are 2 months later. Every
just like
single
Julie.
time I say, I'm going to get my eyebrows done, she says, I'll do them. Never happens.
Sounds just like her.
Yeah, because you never do them.
Fight.
And then you never do.
Why don't we on this episode?
Julie ain't never coming on the show.
She ain't never doing
She
it.
needs to though.
She's going to sit over there with a pen to her pad like her name's J. Cole.
Yeah.
Just taking notes on
Jermaine.
everything we say.
Cole. I like that dress you got on. You got a broom.
He told me I look like I'm wearing a curtain.
Like wearing a curtain. I was seeing if you had brooms, you can get out of here easy. You know, Halloween's been past, but you know.
That's
What?
tough.
What? I
Hey.
like witches.
She a French witch.
Hey, yeah. The fucking hat.
East or West?
What?
You said witches. You know the wicked
I
witch
like
of
them
the
all.
East
I
and
don't
the wicked witch of
discriminate.
the West.
You think there's a wicked witch of the South?
Oh, God.
Have you
I bet she got a hood.
Have you
Yeah.
seen Wicked?
Isn't Glinda?
There's one in all
She was
directions.
a princess.
There's one in all directions.
She had a crown.
Oz was pretty dope.
Yeah.
I wanted to see that though.
Wicked?
Yeah.
They're making
but,
a movie.
Wait, really? I'm not watching it.
I'm-
I want to see it live in theater. If somebody fucks up and falls, and then they gotta hurry up and scramble to get back in place.
Nah, they're professional.
Man, speaking of fucking up and falling in the theater, y'all ever hear of Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark?
No.
Yeah.
It was this short-lived Broadway adaptation of Spider-Man. And it still stands to this day as like the Broadway production with the most injuries, like because like they went through multiple Spider-Mans, like they kept breaking legs, like snapping ankles.
Because people were on like
I'm just like, man,
high-rise
imagine being in the
wires.
audience and Spider-Man just snaps his fucking leg, like goddamn Anderson Silva on the fucking.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
It's just.
So like, get out, Spider-Man, let me get out of here. Gets hoisted up by the fucking
artist pulls his gimp ass off the stage.
That's all bad.
Oh, that's tough.
He's laying there. He's like,
shit.
I'm gonna see Uncle Ben soon. Take him to the light.
Oh fuck!
we're horrible people,
Nah, man.
Oh shit.
and that's why I have to self-sponsor.
You say what?
That's why we have to self-sponsor.
I mean, hey, that keeps our speech free and everything. You know, we
True.
can say whatever we want. Like we're Joe
You sound like
Rogan
a
or some
trumper.
shit. Yeah. You know, we can get on here and we can talk about how anything.
Oh
Anything.
man. Speaking of good old Uncle Joe Rogan.
Rogan.
Right.
You see Neil Young is threatening to leave Spotify.
I saw that
He
shit.
said you can either have Young or Rogan, but you can't have both.
And they're like,
Bye, Young.
I
guaranteed.
mean, if you're unhappy with your contract over at Spotify, then yeah, that's a good way to get out.
Yeah, man.
We're owned by Spotify.
Are we under any contracts?
I mean, no.
we don't get owned.
We're not saying anything bad about Spotify.
Yeah.
We're just saying Neil Young does not have the pull he thinks he has
Yeah.
to do those kind of
I don't
negotiations
even know
with
who Neil Young
Spotify.
is.
That's
Man.
yeah.
Neil Young is.
Who is Neil Young?
You know, he wrote for the Chappelle Show.
Let's just
Neil
say
Brennan.
let's just say he's not young anymore. Now he's Neil Old.
You really thought
So
come on,
lame.
Kyle.
You dingus.
What's your thing with the dingy shit now?
I'll bring it back. That's gonna be my insult for 2022.
What a horrible insult.
Dingus.
No, it ain't, man. It's good. You know, you bring back a lot of stuff
I've been bringing back buffoon.
Creedon.
That came out of nowhere.
You call people bozos. Like, man. Yeah, that's also kind of one of those things to bring in the 80s back. You know, just these stupid little insults and everything like that. And also bringing the 80s back. I actually had the somewhat pleasure of displeasure or whatnot of listening to that Tory Lane shit alone at the prom. It was okay.
You're a grumpy old man, so I
I didn't say it was
I
bad.
wouldn't expect you to appreciate it.
I didn't say nothing bad about it. I said it was okay.
I'm just talking about taking the effort to I didn't say it was the greatest thing either, but it's just the idea.
So I just got called a grumpy old man for pretty much
It's
the same
just-
thing that you said.
It's just like the weekend, you take time to put something together that not everybody's doing. I mean,
The Weeknd did
Bruno Mars does it. I mean, Tory Lanez did it before the weekend.
I mean, if Bruno Mars did it.
Man, his whole
Stranger
catalog
Things
is
did
based
it.
off of.
No, it wasn't bad. Like some of the beats and everything, they're pretty cool. Like they're all original and all that
Did you
shit.
see
and
any of the
everything.
videos?
I didn't. I'm not getting that far into it. I saw like what he looks like. I mean, he got like fucking Jerry curl and all that shit.
He got
But it has like all the. I mean, he has all the '80s nostalgia aesthetics in the video.
Yeah.
Didn't he shoot Meg Thee Stallion?
No, but I mean, it was
Kyle 2.0.
it was
say
interesting.
nothing.
Like I said, I mean, there were some of them that I was just like, yeah, this definitely. I don't know the names of them because I was listening to it while I was at work and all that shit. But I was just like, yeah, it's not bad. It's not a
It's
horrible
not bad.
thing.
It's
What?
decent.
Disgrace.
How?
Little brother said it.
What?
Track 2 is hot. but
Shut
track
up.
6 is long.
I just said I was working. I'm not gonna be
Nah.
paying attention to it with my
Oh, you
phone's in my
can't
fucking
take
pocket.
2 seconds it
no,
takes to look at
I'm
your
trying
phone.
To get, no, I'm
Oh,
trying to hurry
okay.
up and get done with my work so I can go home.
Yeah, I
you
get it.
know. What?
Hey, at least you listen to new music, and that's
I'm trying, man.
That's hard for
Yeah.
him to do.
That is
period.
definitely
So,
hard, man. Like I just now started listening to 444 a lot more now, like all the rest of it and everything.
Dissecting it.
Huh?
Dissecting.
Yeah. Really going into that. I listen to Nas, like King's Disease and Magic and all that shit. So I'll listen to The Weeknd next or whatever. But yeah, just getting into that. It wasn't bad. I did like that, that Get Into the Groove type thing, that Madonna song that he did. I was like, it's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Touche.
We should all try new things this year, guys. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try
Yeah.
eating ass, Kyle.
You know what? Let's all try new things together, like acid.
I already did
really
it.
pushing for the shit.
You picked me up when I did
It's
it.
like 4 consecutive episodes.
He's ready.
He just wants to
What are
do
you
some
trying to tell us?
psychedelics.
I didn't say nothing.
you trying to tell us?
On acid? Oh, yeah.
Nah, man, it's psilocybin time.
Yeah. Yes.
What?
Shrooms.
Oh, I just said cyanide time. I'm like,
Yeah, cyanide time. It's just- we all gotta remove one tooth and just put a cap back there. What? And just
Wait, so Kyle, it sounded like he was ready.
No, I'm not doing no drugs.
It's not a drug. It's natural.
Sounds like a
it's not a drug. It's a mushroom, man.
Yeah.
It grows in cow shit.
Remember he said, I like
and then you
mushrooms.
put the cow shit in your mouth and you go,
There you go.
That's right. Just put it on your burger.
Nah, I think what it really is he can't say it because we're on video and audio. So, yeah, Kyle, we're not going to do any drugs.
He's talking about.
But he was so bragging about coming back from KC, driving with it.
I don't knock it. It's like not for me.
Yeah, drugs are bad. Work.
No,
I mean,
if you
kids.
Don't believe me? Ask your dad.
Do what you gotta do to get through the day.
I do coffee. Yeah. Yeah.
Know what I do?
What?
Go to commercial. Nah.
that's tough.
Just I mean, like, honestly, I can't do coffee. I can't do any of that shit. But I got nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I had someone was like, "Fuck, I can't even say that." So no.
Eugene, what is your morning thing? I'm curious. What do you do in the morning?
What do you mean, like during the work week or
some
on
people
the weekend?
on the work week. Like some people wake up, they make a cup of coffee, read the newspaper. What do you do? Do you meditate? Do yoga?
No, I just wake up, get fresh, and leave. Like,
You don't do coffee or nothing, or
no, I don't.
you
do
don't grab
coffee.
a boggle before you leave?
Wake
A
up.
boggle?
You wake up and get fresh. No, never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I really don't got time because if I'm really motivated, I'll get up early.
Yeah.
If I'm last minute, I don't got time. I just hit the door.
That's weird.
Man,
Eugene's always on time. To hear him come out of his house say that if I wake up late, it's like what?
because I'm like I've been having to be at work at like 5 in the morning or whatever. so
That sucks. Yeah.
who's
That's
trying
cute.
to like get up all extra early just so they can do all this extra stuff?
My
I don't
wife.
have time for that.
See-
See, lucky I'm getting up any day.
Right. You're lucky I'm at this motherfucker today.
Could have already bought it, but whatever.
That's legit how it was this morning. I got out of bed at like 7:40. I'm supposed
cute.
to be at work at 8. So
Yeah.
Did you shower?
of course.
Why you gotta pause, bro?
I'm just saying.
on that.
Sometimes you just wake up late. You're like, man, I got to skip something. Nope. It's gonna be the shower.
Shit, even my job, and I'm gonna be working and sweating and all that shit anyway. No, I'm still gonna take a shower.
still
I'll
take a
be
shower.
late. I don't care.
Yeah, that's the thing. They ain't gonna. I've said it before. They don't really care as long as I get my shit done. But I think they're starting to notice. I
I ain't
got.
about to be a musty ass like rolling through anywhere. No.
What about you, Sam?
You say, huh?
What do you do when you gotta get up for school? I guess since you're unemployed.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You sound like a hater.
You're unemployed.
Body loaded up. Hey man, you just mad that I made enough money this summer that I can be unemployed this
Do what you
month.
gotta do.
That's right.
Do what you gotta do.
Motherfucker. I've been enjoying freedoms out here.
Do
what
what you
you been
gotta do.
enjoying.
Sound like a Trump.
Only freedom you know is freedom music.
Do what you gotta do, sir. I've been working from home since 2020.
Hey man.
My day starts at 3 p.m.
Nah, man. I mean, I'm like a little kid. So like I lay out my shit for the next day.
I can see
the
that.
night before.
I can see that.
I'm just like, all right, this is what I want to wear.
It'd be the same though. I bet this is the same hoodie.
Listen, man, I want more hoodies, but hoodies is expensive.
Yeah, man.
And like all the rest of my hoodies, like I have like 8 hoodies,
Cost to be the boss.
but they're all too colorful.
Nah.
And
Don't do it, man.
I don't want to wear. I just want black and white hoodies.
Don't do it, man.
That's all I want.
You're going down the same path I went to. Don't let your colors
I was
go.
already there.
You got a bunch of
Whenever
colorful
I
hoodies.
started Annie Ann's, that was like the whole fucking joke.
Nah, man.
That's why KK was like, "Oh, it's Jonathan Jr." Because I would show up in a fucking black shirt and cargo shorts every goddamn day.
Hey, look, he's
I thought that's all
he's
you
still
had.
got swag and effort and everything. Me, I'm wearing whatever.
I mean, but it's the articles. You got the shorts with the hoodie combo.
It's comfortable.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I saying?
But do you like make coffee? Do you like make a bowl of cereal?
Nah, I don't do breakfast. I'll take a shower. Unless I shower the night before. Actually, I'm more of a nighttime shower person.
Yeah.
Turn the lights
My
off?
wife is too.
So for me, it's like, turn the lights off in the shower? Oh, of course. I don't like looking at my disgusting fucking.
Oh shit.
My,
You take
my,
a shower with the lights off?
Yeah.
my
You probably got an
fucking-
LED light,
No.
like shower head.
I don't know.
He just ain't trying to wake
He
the
likes,
kids up.
he likes to be in there with his thoughts.
It's nice, man.
Brush my teeth. Well, floss, brush teeth, mouthwash, put on some fresh clothes.
All I
And
need.
I do all that too.
I don't floss. I need to floss.
I got the tongue scraper too.
oh yeah, the tongue scraper. I do. I have an aura brush. That's what I got.
See, I just got them little pluckers, whatever and whatnot, and just use a little tongue scraper on there. It's all good.
Yeah, man, them Aura Brush. We're gonna get sponsored by Aura Brush.
Go for it.
And what's the last thing? Sometimes, if I'm feeling a little lackadaisical, I'll make a little G Fuel.
What? I didn't hear
The
that.
little energy drink.
Little energy
powder.
supplement.
It's like a powder energy drink.
Yeah, keep it on deck. I got like 14 different flavors.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
So, what do you do, Kyle?
What do I do? Like I said, my day starts.
I throw on
Like
some
for
bacon.
I don't eat breakfast.
He keeps that fucking Skittle from the locker right next to his bed.
If I do,
so when he wakes up, he
got a griddle by his bed.
if I do eat breakfast, it's usually on a weekend. But I don't really eat breakfast. But
Still do that intermittent fasting, 12 o'clock?
nah, I just don't eat now. it just ain't nothing to eat.
He goes and uses his bidet just so he can flex it on us.
Did I tell y'all I got it in the upstairs bathroom now?
In
I got in two
Pharaoh's
bathrooms.
bathroom?
Yeah, man.
Telling you,
We
the next
all
step.
just getting.
Next step is he's gonna have that robo toilet.
Yeah, you already know. But anyway, when I wake up in the morning, I'm usually woken up by Michaela getting ready for work. Cause I work from home, you know. I ain't gotta do nothing.
Yeah, your day starts at 3.
Exactly. I ain't gotta do nothing if I don't want to. But I wake up and then I gotta, wake up Pharaoh, I guess, and then
I guess.
and like I usually just clean up. Like I usually clean up the house, like cause I like a clean house. I like a clean house.
He's a dutiful house husband.
Y'all ain't never seen my house messy. Man. But no, I don't really got no morning rituals.
Wait. You call that clean?
I almost said something. I'm not gonna say it because I've already been mean to Sam on this episode.
Hey,
so I'm not gonna say it.
My place was clean all the time,
Nah, I
24/7.
ain't saying nothing.
It would be clean, and I would have people come over, and then I would clean it even more, and then be like, "I'm sorry for the mess."
No, you're a clean guy. You're a clean guy.
Did we get your routine?
Mine?
Zone.
I don't go by that.
What's
name
your
anymore.
routine?
Okay, I'm Jonathan.
Okay,
Jonathan the
regular
Great.
guy. What's your routine?
Put some respect on it.
I wake up in the morning at 3 o'clock.
And I ask
Hate
myself if life works.
life. More times than I like to drink.
Trying to make this bread, I guess.
That's why he showered with the lights off. He's like, all around me.
Y'all really do that?
Yeah, man.
That's
Why not?
weird.
Do what?
Shower
I
with
don't
the lights
even
on.
like. I don't even like dropping my loofah in the shower.
You don't
You
know
got a
where
loofah?
everything's at,
Yeah, I got loofah.
Why you got a loofah, man? You know all it does is harbor bacteria.
Right?
I change it out every the recommended days.
Still harbors bacteria.
Yeah, but I'm
Use
still
a
clean.
wash rag.
all
It's still
around
clean. A wash rag don't really get it. It
don't get
don't
that
make
crack
the good,
right
It don't make
now.
the good suds, you
I
know.
don't use no damn wash rag.
What you do? You just rub your hands over across your body.
No, I got like
Probably got a
the
rubber.
rubber exfoliating. It's like
He's got women to do it for him. Just come in the shower. Just fucking.
The royal
penis is clean.
Oh my lord! Here we go. Here we go. Let me get to my bag.
What do you have?
He just turns on the
It's
shower
just
and
like
it's
a
just
little-
champagne.
I had like the gloves, the exfoliating gloves, but then it's just like a little. It's like a little stretch cloth. It's exfoliating, like. You know?
Please take a picture of it because I don't know what I'm picturing.
It's
right
like
now.
multiple different things.
Well, you put gloves on in the shower?
No, it's exfoliating gloves. Like you just
I know
scrub
what
your
you-
body.
I know what that
and
is.
then they have that, but it's in the version of like a. It's like a stretchy thing, and it has handles.
So they're not actual gloves.
No, they're
That sounds complicated.
They're
man.
actual gloves, but then there's another. It's like a
So you do
cloth
put
with
gloves on in the
handles
shower.
it. You said what?
So you do put gloves
He
on in the
used
shower.
to. He used
I don't
to.
got them now, but
all
it's
right.
just.
I'm sorry. I just like getting him riled up.
No, I just gotta have smooth skin.
Wait, Jonathan, what do you use?
Oh, I don't do nothing.
Smooth.
And with that, we're gonna end this episode. Thanks for tuning in to the All Points Podcast.
I gotta hear from the two cavemen.
My name is Jonathan Gray.
I didn't even I gotta hear from the two cavemen. No, Alex, I gotta hear from the two cavemen. Alex, Jonathan, what do y'all do?
I wake up in the morning at 3. I sacrifice a goat. I hop in the shower so I don't see all the blood on me.
Stick with a brush.
Really, the shower is not really water. It's more like hand sanitizer.
He's got a rock that he puts mud on. Just-
Be honest, bro. What do you got? You got a loofah too?
Who done?
Huh?
Besides Midwest.
Yeah.
I stopped using those.
That's what I said. Besides Midwest,
I want to see what you're using because I understand that loofahs do hold bacteria, but I do change them out more regularly.
all you gotta do is rinse them with some alcohol and you good.
Alex, what do you?
Let's get to
what do
yours
you
now. Let's
use,
get
bro?
to
The hands, two hands of a beautiful woman.
Alex, what do you
Chopped her
use?
hair.
The angels come down from heaven.
Alex,
I said I use a loofah. That's
Okay,
it. I use a
okay.
loofah and some body wash. That's about it.
Yeah.
Well,
You don't shampoo?
No, my golden locks are on.
we got that good.
I use some what's it called? It's you remember I was talking about that TGIN?
Thank God I'm a nigga.
Yeah, exactly. So I use that one as far as like shampoo on there. Then it's got some face wash and shit like that. It's real basic shit.
We all got face wash, right?
Of course.
Yeah,
Why would you not?
Just making sure.
Facial scrubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Vitamin
You got to
E.
keep that skin looking fresh.
say caveman,
be
but
glowing, man.
Young.
I take care of my hair.
Yeah. Anyways, this has been the All Points Podcast. You've been tuned in with Freshest Crew. Make sure you check us out on YouTube. We're uploading that twice a week. Also, we're dropping podcasts twice a week. If you haven't known already, and you know now.
Also, we're dropping babies twice a week.
Yeah.
That's how I got here.
But do we have anything to plug?
Yeah, N-word coming soon.
N-word coming soon.
But
Check out our TikTok still. We're
Yeah.
trying to get those numbers up. I appreciate the people who do watch them.
Yep.
And I'm ready for the big black sack downtown.
In due time.
Spring break.
that's what we need, man. We need more big black sack on TikTok.
We're killing it.
I think that's a good platform for
Yes,
little
sir.
clips of big black sack.
So check out TikTok. And I'm just ready to get out, you know?
Also, we
I
got
bet you are, Mr. I work from home.
Me too.
Shoot, I'm ready to take this show on the road, y'all.
Yep. So stay tuned, and we're gonna do a bunch of different shit. Some stuff you're gonna approve of, some stuff you're not going to. But anyways, check us out.
You're gonna love us.
This is Jonathan the Great.
Oh, I didn't know he was going left. Midwest.
A2.
Sam, aka Secret Sauce.
And Kyle, aka 3 Fingers.
All right, and we
Oh.
Out of here.